Hey, welcome to the Veranda Entrepreneur Podcast. I'm Christine Mills, and today I'm so excited you came to join me on our podcast episode. I have really good news, very exciting news. This past month, I decided to start a series called Business Crush, and I'm very excited about this because for so many years, I have been crushing on a lot of businesses. And I think the Veranda Entrepreneur Podcast will be a great way for me to showcase these businesses that I think that all of us could learn a lot from them because they are crushing it. And there are parts of their businesses that make me really work harder in my ventures. And I think you will feel the same. And also, if you have any businesses that I should include in this section of the podcast, please let me know. So going forward, one episode will be focused on the business crush of the week, and the other episode will be focused on either an interview or different less things that you can learn to grow your business. So today, before I get started, I just wanted to remind you, if you have not, please subscribe to the Veranda Entrepreneur Podcast. I am on every venue that you can listen to. So please look for me, the Veranda Entrepreneur Podcast. And I'm Christine Mills. Today I am going to be talking about none other but Nicole Gibbons of Clare. Clare. Her website is www.clare.com. So step onto Veranda and meet Nicole Gibbons from Clare. Nicole Gibbons is an interior designer that has been featured on HGTV, my favorite network, Oprah Winfrey Network, another good network that I love, Good Morning America, Elle Decor, and more. She started a paint company when she realized that no paint brands were offering an easy or convenient way to shop for paint. So think about the last time you painted a room, right? You probably went to your favorite home store and you got some samples. So you had to leave your house, go get samples, come back. You might get a sample, put it on the wall, see what it looks like when it dries. Think what it will look like in the kids' room, what it will look like in the living room. And then it's a long, drawn out process. What she did, which I think is really cool, she makes it a lot more easier to shop for paint. So when you go on Clare.com, because I actually walked through the whole process, I love the fact that she has a very curated amount of paint. So you're not bombarded with all these different types of paint for your homes. Because let's be real, do we really use all these shades of pink? I don't. So like right now, my home is white. Different shades of white, because as you know, or some of you know that some shades of white have a yellow undertone, some have shades of a blue undertone, a grayish undertone, and depending on the room, I want a certain experience. So I stuck with certain paint colors that I know will give me that feel. What I love about her website, Clare.com, is that she not only keeps it very simple, she also gives you pictures of where this paint will go. I like the names of it. I like the fact that you could actually measure how much paint you'll need, so you won't waste paint. Like you might think, oh, I need this much, and then it turns out you need a lot less or a lot more. I also like that it's very environmental friendly. I remember when I painted my daughter's nursery, I was like so serious about making sure it was really good paint. I think I got milk paint, but it didn't really last that long. But I like the fact that it doesn't have all those harmful chemicals like VCs that were really is not really good for us. But why I love about this company also is the fact that not only is that all of her products are environmentally friendly, she also allows you to order your paint online, and she also provides free samples. And another thing that is pretty special is that she raised $2 million in venture capital. Yes, she did. $2 million, which is pretty admirable. So what can we all learn from Nicole Gibbons of Clare.com? Is one, to not give up and start small. When you look at her bio, she started off as a blogger back in 2008. And then she became an interior designer because people saw her style and they're like, we want to hire her. And she started a studio. And then she became a TV design expert. And then now she is a mogul disrupting the entire paint industry. So what I get from that is you might know the beginning of where you need to be, but be flexible where that dedication and hard work is going to take you. Also, don't be afraid to approach venture capitalists regarding your business idea. She scheduled an average of 5 to 10 meetings a week with venture capitalists. And what I loved is that whenever she got a no, she really took it as feedback. So if you have a great idea and you realize that it's bigger than you and you might need a couple million, check out her story on www.verandaentrepreneur.com and pass on this podcast to someone you love and care for. So thanks for stopping by. Again, this is Christine Mills from Veranda Entrepreneur Podcast, and the business crush for the week is Clare, and the website is www.clare.com. And if you have not subscribed, please be sure to. It's again Veranda Entrepreneur. Take care and God bless.